It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I'm writing you in tears because my husband didn't do anything for Mother's Day today. This was yesterday. It just came in. The kids made breakfast and gave me cards, but he didn't do anything. I'm heartbroken. We have 3 kids, and I feel like I deserve some sort of recognition. Most of all, I feel like I've simply become the mother to his kids, and he's forgotten about me as his wife and his partner. I need to know if he's cheating or if he's just over me, but I'm really sad.
Oh.
It's Alicia and Brea. Alicia, good morning. I'm so sorry that we're going to do this. Obviously, we just got this, so we're going to do this on a quick turnaround, but I'm so sorry your Mother's Day went that way. I'm glad the kids made you breakfast and the kids gave you cards. That's nice.
Yeah, I'm just really upset, Like, I'm worried that, my husband just doesn't see me the same way anymore. I don't know why he didn't do anything.
Yeah. Well, look, I mean, if it makes you feel this way, then it's not good,
How long have you guys been married?
But
we've been married 12 years.
And my dad was the one to get the cards for us to give to Mom. Do you think he was the one that got the cards to give to you?
No, I mean, they said it was all their idea, and usually he does something for me. I just feel like things used to be different, and I
There's a
don't
little complacency.
understand. Yeah,
Okay.
I work really hard, and I just feel like he's not giving me the recognition that I would hope a partner would give me.
Overall, or just on Mother's Day?
Well, this is it's like a symptom, I feel like it's like a symptom of maybe something that's happening. I don't know.
We're going to put you on hold. We'll come back and we're going to make the call and try and find out. We'll call your husband next. Alicia in Brea, she said that she's bummed. Yesterday was Mother's Day, and her husband didn't do anything for her on Mother's Day. The kids made breakfast and gave her cards, but he didn't do anything.
Yeah, I'd be heartbroken.
She says she's heartbroken over it. So she thinks that, something's going on because he's become a complacent, essentially. He used to do stuff, but now he's not doing stuff. So, Alicia, we're going to call your husband now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, so we're going to call him, and we're going to try and find out who is top of mind, who he wants to send the roses to, and what he wants to put on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck. Hang on one second. Here we go. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is Kevin there?
Yeah. This
Hi.
is Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. My name is Natalie. I'm calling from Nat's Unique Floral Design. We're actually brand new. We're a flower shop here in Brea, right on Birch Street. How are you doing this morning?
Good, but if this is like a sales pitch, I'm not really interested.
Well, there's no cost at all for this phone call, actually. We basically have a lot of extra roses left over from Mother's Day, so we're giving a chance for local residents to send free roses to anybody that they like today. It's a dozen red roses. Actually, we have red, we have white, and we have pink ones. You can choose whatever color you'd like. They're absolutely free. I don't need cash. I don't need credit card, billing info, anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send the free roses to. And then we can put a note.
There's no gimmick here at all?
There's no cost at all.
Look, I'm not worried about that. I just don't want to end up with my credit card suddenly disappearing. But this is legitimate?
Yeah, I don't need your credit card info at all. This is just absolutely free. We just need the name of the person you want to send the roses to, and then a note.
Okay, actually, this is perfect. This is could you do me a favor? Could you send them to a hotel?
Is it local?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. What's the name of the person you want to send the flowers to? We'll start there.
Well, so it's actually to my wife, but she doesn't know this. Okay, so Mother's Day came and went, and we usually just do this little breakfast thing, and it's cute, and it's a family thing, but she is literally the best mother on the planet. You could never ask for a better mother and a wife. She's out of my league, to be honest with you. And so this year I did something totally different. And I went and got a hotel for us, and she.
Okay. Can I put you on hold for just 1 second, please?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, hang on 1 second.
Well, what do you want to do now?
Well, he was. It sounds like he's got a plan.
Yeah, Lisa, I'm not so sure that you want to dive deep into this.
Yeah. Oh my God. when he said hotel, I got so scared, and then
So it sounds like he's surprising you with something.
Yeah.
Well, how do we get out?
Sweet.
Oh my God, I have
How do
chills.
we get out of this now?
I don't know.
Listen, this is the Brene Brown whole scenario that we create these narratives in our head and we make up all this stuff that people are going to leave us and they're not. Haven't you not seen that Netflix Brene Brown documentary? If you haven't, please do it. Do it tonight. Brene Brown, watch the whole thing.
Please do
She's
it.
swimming across the lake and he's not hearing her and she thinks he's going to leave her because of the bathing suit. And it's just not what's happening because we create our own narratives. It's a TED Talk. It's become a Netflix talk. Brene Brown, download it. Now, how are you going to get out of this, Sissany? It's all on you.
All right, I'll get out of it.
Here we go. Shh. Shh.
Hi, Kevin.
Yeah, hey.
Hey, I'm so sorry. I made a huge mistake. I thought we had extra flowers left, but we actually don't have any left at all. I'm so sorry.
You don't have any flowers?
No.
How much? Okay, well,
can you hang on one more second? I'm sorry, hang on.
What's your name again from the flower shop?
Natalie.
Okay. I'm going to call you and you got to go. Your manager's calling you. Natalie?
Kevin?
Natalie?
Yeah.
Need you on aisle 4.
I gotta go. My boss is calling me.
Natalie?
Oh, okay.
You know what? If I end up finding another dozen red roses, I'll give you a call back. Okay?
Okay, no worries.
Thank you so
for the
much.
offer anyway.
Thank you.
All right.
Anyways, we're on Birch
Yeah.
Street if you want to check us out.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right,
Bye
thanks.
bye. I'm coming.
All right. Well, you don't have to come. I was just
Yeah.
trying to get you off the
Aisle
phone.
4. What flower shop has aisle 4?
Clean up on aisle 4. We're out of
No,
flowers.
we're not at the Piggly Wiggly.
All right, Alicia, go be surprised.
Okay.
All right. I'm happy it worked out.
Thanks.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
This is textbook. We create a scenario in our head.
We didn't create anything.
No, I'm saying we as people create a scenario in our head.
Mm-hmm.
We think the wheels are falling off, and they're not because we need a narrative.
Mm-hmm.
Brene Brown, The Call to Courage. Download it on Netflix and watch it this week.
So how do you live your life without a narrative?
Brene Brown, watch the documentary.
It's not living without the narrative. She talks about everybody has it. It's just communicating that narrative.
Before making up one on your own
Because-
that worries you to death.
Exactly.
Because she's swimming across the lake, and her husband
Yeah, I
is
got that
ignoring her. And she thinks, oh, he's looking at me in this bathing suit after all these years and wants to leave me.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's convinced that he's going to divorce her by the time they finish swimming across the lake. He just was panicked about the current or something, or swimming. And
Why are they on this lake? It seems dangerous.
well, they're on a summer vacation.
Yeah.
It's a long story. Watch the documentary, okay?
Brene Brown.
Yeah, Brene Brown was a famous TED Talk. Netflix. I've been talking about this for months.
Well, you've been talking about it for a week.
It's not
Relax.
been a week. What time frame are you living in?
A week.
It's been 3 weeks.
It might have been 2.
And I was
Whatever,
out
guys.
sick the week before for one
Well,
day.
you should have
So
watched it when you were ill.
I couldn't watch anything. I couldn't even open my eyes.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I found a note in the trash when I was collecting garbage the other day. It was crumpled up, and I usually make sure we aren't throwing anything away that has our address or personal info. But this was a note, and it said, just so you know, we can see you two. You may want to close your blinds. We're not ready to teach our kids about the birds and the bees quite yet. My husband and I have not been intimate anywhere but our bedroom with the curtains closed. Uh-oh.
Come on.
Uh-oh. Angie, thank you for coming on. So you think the neighbors saw your husband and someone else with the windows open?
Yes, Ryan.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
You know,
That's not...
I'm so distraught about this. I don't know what to do.
Okay. I know exactly what to do. We're going to call him and find out who was in their room or their house or their bedroom with the windows open
Okay.
and who the neighbors clearly saw. All right, Angie's on the line. So, Angie, how long have you been married?
We've been married for 6 years.
6 years. And no chance that you would have been connecting with your husband in plain view for the neighbors?
Never.
Okay.
Never ever. Like we always do our intimacy, our business in our bedroom with the curtains closed because
Vacuum
like I
seal.
said,
Vacuum seal.
I'm paranoid about everything.
I understand.
How old are your kids?
My kids are 6 and 4.
Okay.
So the neighbors sent a note saying, just so you know, we can see you two. So she knows it's somebody else. Unless the neighbors, unless they saw a different house, but why would the note be at your place? So, okay, let's just get to calling your husband. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to offer him some roses here. Sisney's going to call him. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Okay, be very, very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Here we go. Good luck.
Hello.
Hi, is this Jarman?
Hey, how you doing? What's going on?
Hi, Jarman. This is Christina. I'm calling from Chrissy's Floral Design. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. We're actually a new flower shop here in Inglewood on Manchester. And the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents, so that's you, to send free roses to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. I don't need any cash from you or anything like that.
Oh, for real? It's like a promotion or something?
Exactly. I'm just trying to promote my service and my business. And so if you guys like our service, then you would just recommend us to friends and family moving forward.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's a dozen red roses.
Oh, that's great. That's perfect. Can I send some to Veronica?
Veronica?
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you want to put on the card?
You can put XOXO, you know?
XOXO. Okay, cool. And maybe just like love Jarman.
Yeah. Love's good.
Okay.
Love works, right?
Jarman, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Who is Veronica? Because I have your wife Angie on the line, and she thinks that you're having an affair with Veronica in your own house. Is that true?
What? No.
You just sent Jarman. You just sent roses to Veronica. XOXO. Love Jarman. Who is Veronica?
Why are you sending her flowers, Jarman?
You know her?
Hold on. First of all, everybody calm down. She's our upstairs neighbor, all right?
What?
I'm just being neighborly. I'm sending her some flowers.
XOXO. Love Jarman.
Okay, hold on. Let me finish. She left us a note. She said her kids were walking by. They heard us fighting. So I sent the flowers to apologize. You know, you send flowers.
That is not what the note said, Jarman. Are you kidding me right now? I found the note in the trash, by the way. You do know that.
That's what the note said.
I saw you hooking up with someone because it definitely wasn't me. Because I would never be anywhere other than in our bedroom. We never do anything outside of our bedroom, especially with the windows open. So who was it? Who was it?
No. It wasn't, baby. It wasn't like that. I think you misunderstood what the note said. Like what you think it said?
I have it right here in front of me.
What's that?
We can see you two. You may want to close the blinds. The birds and the bees. Like, what is she talking about?
I think she's just talking about how people make love, fighting, and all that stuff. That's what birds and bees means, right?
Jarman.
It
makes no sense. And none of it makes sense. You're sending flowers to the neighbor to apologize? Love Jarman? No.
I'm trying to be a kind person, trying to be nice.
It feels like you're being too kind. Now, who was in the house that you were hooking up with?
I'm not hooking up with anybody except for my wife in the house.
What did your neighbors see, Falsetto?
I think they were talking about because me and her were fighting. That's what I think she was talking about.
They mistook your fighting for lovemaking?
Well, I mean, we really fight, you know. we love hard, we fight hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm at work.
Try again.
Hello?
He's out.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I don't believe it. I mean, I don't know how if he normally sounds that sketchy, but I don't believe a word of him.
Right.
He's definitely cheating, and oh my God, like we have a family. Like
he's laughing, he's in falsetto, all guilty signs.
And that's what he does. Like when he's like caught, he always tries to like laugh it off because it's like his weird like way of dealing with stress. And I know him very well, and he's lying.
All right. Well, at least you have more information. Good luck. You need to get to the bottom of it today. Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Good luck, Angie. Thank you. But he's just laughing it off and talking with a high tone.
Laughing, wouldn't stop talking. Very mad.
But his explanation didn't even make sense.
No.
They saw us fighting. Are you fight naked?
The note alone.
Is that when you fight?
XOXO love.
I know. Love Jarman. All right. We had a Ryan's Rose call a minute ago, and they got a note sent to them from the neighbors that said, hey, can you not do it in plain sight across the street because our kids can see it, and we don't want to explain all of it to them right now. They're too young. And his wife, Angie, said, we never do it where anybody can see. She's paranoid. She knows she covers the windows and she vacuum seals everything. So that leads us to believe that Jarman, her husband, was with somebody else. And then here's how he tried to get out of it.
I'm not hooking up with anybody except for my wife in the house.
No. But what did your neighbors see, Falsetto?
I think they were talking about because me and her were fighting. That's what I think she was
And they
talking about.
they mistook your fighting for lovemaking?
Well, I mean, we really fight, you know. we love hard, we fight hard.
I mean, just the giggling, the laughing, the
Yeah.
the high-pitched voice. It all sounds
Guilty.
of guilt to me. And Jamie, what do you think?
I don't know how he could do that to his wife, to his family. She deserves so much better. Honestly, I would not be surprised if he was cheating with Veronica and it was her kids who caught them.
Wait, hold on. Let me understand. Her kids that caught them? Like she lives across the street?
Yeah, like I bet you he's cheating with Veronica. Why would he send flowers and love, whatever his name is? No way. I think something's going on.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's probably her.
Me too. All right, thanks. Yeah, I mean, he did send the flowers to Veronica, XOXO, love Jarman.
Yeah.
But she's not trying to say she lives across the street and sent the note over, is
She's
she?
trying to say that Veronica's kids are the ones that saw them, and so the kids are the ones that sent the note. I don't know.
Amber, go ahead. What do you think?
I think he's insane for trying to pull a move like that. And also, he's like, what a rookie move to leave the note in the trash can, too. Like,
Burn it.
she needs to end it with him for multiple reasons, but also, like, above everything else, like, he's just bad at cheating. He couldn't even do that right. Like,
So, I guess the question, guys, is, all right, so he's cheating with Veronica. Now what does she do? What does his wife do?
You got.
Now
That's
what
where
do
you
do?
make a decision.
And you
Either-
almost don't want to know. You almost don't want to know.
On.
I'm just saying, you almost don't want to know.
Yes, you do want to know because you want to get through it and get past it and move on.
But you almost don't want to know.
You don't want to be cheated on your entire marriage and not know about it.
No, but you know what I'm saying. It's like, ugh, now you got to deal with it.
well,
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's a saying in Spanish.
Thanks, Amber. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead.
There's a saying in Spanish, ojos que no ven, corazón que no siente.
Your eyes don't know what they don't see.
Yeah.
Wow.
But we say it in Spanish.
There's
It's
a
all
heart,
I
there's
just
a heart
translated it.
involved, but yeah.
Was there a heart involved?
Yeah, but you did a great translation.
Well, so, I mean, part of me says, yes, you want to know, but you almost don't want to know because now you got to deal with that crisis.
Or you don't have to deal with it and you just say, bye.
Yeah.
But that's dealing with it. She's got kids. Just like,
Ryan, you would be crushed if your future wife.
yes,
found
that's why
out.
I'm saying you almost don't
So
want to know.
you wouldn't want to know? You would just be like, I'm cool with just
no,
not knowing?
I wouldn't know.
I know what you mean.
In other words, I wouldn't know I'm not knowing.
Exactly.
And now if I know, I got to deal with the crisis of it. You understand? There is some logic to it.
Right, like ignorance is bliss.
But I wouldn't know I'm ignorant.
Yeah, you don't want to know anything.
No, I'm tired. It's a busy week. I'm not saying almost.
I know,
yes, you
I
need to know, but
understand.
almost. It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, if something's going down in your relationship, you want us to try and help out, let us know about it via email. Let's get into Ryan's Roses. So it says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband went to Vegas a few weeks ago. It was unplanned, or at least that's what he told me. It was fine because he needed some time with his friend. But when I ended up finding out his friend didn't go, I'm thinking the worst. Why would he lie to me? I agree. Like, what would you go to Vegas for without the person you saying you were going with? Like, what's the point of that? So, Ava, I agree with you. There's reason to question all of this. Thank you for listening to us in Montebello. Is there any likely explanation, or is it just he lied, so he's up to something?
I mean, you know, it's kind of concerning to me that he would go to Vegas to go watch the fight, but not tell me who it was. I mean, it's not Ricky. He didn't go with Ricky, and I know this now. So I don't understand why he would lie to me.
How did you find out he didn't go with Ricky?
Yeah.
Because I saw it on Facebook.
Oh, so like Ricky was posting somewhere else or something?
Yeah. He tagged his location and everything, and he wasn't there the day that he was at the fight in Vegas.
How long have you guys been married?
We've been married for a few years now.
Any kids?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
I can't quite think of a justification or an alibi that would pass.
No, I mean, there's a lie here regardless.
I mean, me neither. That's why I'm calling you guys, because I don't really know what to do anymore. I'm just kind of concerned and I feel bad in my stomach, you know?
Okay, hold on one second. We're going to come back and see if we can find out. Hold on one second. I think he's cheating. What do you think? I mean, I think he went to Vegas and he was up to something. And he saw a woman. I think that's the outcome. What do you think, Patty?
Yeah, I think so too.
Tanya? What do you think?
I think we're jumping a little too many conclusions
I'd
here.
like to know where you are now.
I don't think he's cheating.
I always
Tiffany?
like to think maybe he's planning something for his wife.
What's
but,
he planning for his wife
I
in Vegas
know,
that is to go to Vegas
in this
for?
Maybe a
situation-
second job that he's trying to get.
Right. Like we've had that scenario before where like he's looking to get a second job. But why wouldn't
But
he
why
just
would he
tell
say
her?
he's
I know. And that's
like,
the thing.
so I'd still bring my friend.
Or he's trying to like gamble to make money to buy something for his family.
Or maybe he's got a gamble. But still, why lie about the friend?
There's
That's
a lie.
the part
No
that I
matter
don't
what,
get.
there's lies. Like
All right,
there's
so
lies filtering.
Let's come back and
here.
see where it goes. It's time for the Roses call. Ava's on the line. It's a real simple setup here. Her husband went to Vegas a few weeks ago and lied and said he was going with his buddy. Didn't go with his buddy. So who'd he go with? What was he doing? Why'd he say he was going with a friend and didn't go with that friend? That's really what we're trying to find out. So Ava, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM.
I give you permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to call him now, and we're going to offer him some roses. And Sisney is going to try and find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right, hold on one second. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air.
Hello?
Hi, is this Ruben?
Speaking?
Hi, Ruben. My name is Candace Cameron. I'm calling from Cece's Flowers. How you doing this morning?
I am doing good.
We're near the corner of Beverly and Montebello Boulevard, actually across the street from the Starbucks. Do you know where that is?
Oh, yeah, I do, actually.
Nice. So we're brand new to the area, and the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents here in the area to send free roses to anybody that they'd like today. So they're absolutely free. I don't need any cash or credit card info or billing info or anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send the roses to.
Oh, okay, cool. I guess I'll send it to my wife, Ava.
Nice. Okay, what would you like to put on the card?
Always thinking of you. Love, Ruben.
Always thinking of you. Love, Ruben. Okay, great. Can you hang on for just 1 second, please?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks. What do you want to do?
Well, I always wonder what happened to Candace Cameron. Now I know she's running a flower shop.
Yeah, interesting
I mean,
choice.
yeah, like she's a cast of Full House. People know that she's not running a flower shop, I think, unless
There could be
stars are
multiple
just like
Candace
us.
Camerons, by the way.
Not really. Oh, Ava?
Yes.
So would you like for us to intervene or not? Ruben basically just sent the flowers to you. Do you want me to just find out what he was doing in Vegas anyway?
I mean, yeah, I'm still really sketched out. I don't
Okay.
understand.
All right, hold on one
anything.
second. Ruben?
Yeah.
Hi, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio now. Thanks for being on with us. We're on the phone with your wife, and she's called us to find out from you why you went to Las Vegas without your buddy Ricky. Can you explain that to her? She can hear you.
Whoa. Hey. Okay. Sideswiped. Yeah, nothing. I went to Vegas, and we went for the Cinco de Mayo fight, and it was like a last minute thing. You know, I didn't go with Ricky. I didn't tell her I was going with Ricky, but yeah, I went to the fight.
But she
Who
said
did you go with then?
I went with Lori from work because she had free tickets because pretty much she had
Lori?
tickets with her boyfriend. Yeah, I told you this.
No, you didn't. Actually, you skipped out on the little detail that explained that you were going with another girl and not with Ricky.
Well, I told you that had someone at work that didn't have that had tickets that couldn't their significant other couldn't have gone. So
Okay, but you didn't tell me it was another woman. Like, I'm sorry, I'm a little uncomfortable. Why wouldn't you tell me that it's another girl? I mean, you went to a completely different state to watch a fight with somebody. I don't understand why you wouldn't tell me that it was another woman. Like, do you understand why I feel like this?
I mean, I get it, but I just think it was so. Yeah, go. And I told you I was going. It was gonna be a day. I went for the day, and then I came back the very next day. It's not like we stayed in the same room. We had separate rooms.
Okay, Ruben, I'm not.
Are we talking about this on the radio right now?
I'm not gonna keep you from doing you and I'm not gonna restrict you. That's not what this is about. But I don't understand. Would you feel comfortable if I did the same thing to you and I didn't tell you that I was flying to another state with another guy? It's just,
But I told you.
You didn't. You just told me you were going with a coworker.
Yeah.
But did he tell you it was Ricky or just a coworker?
No, he didn't tell me it was Ricky, but he also didn't tell me it was Lori.
Oh, so he didn't say. Okay, so listen, by the way, Ruben, if you're going with a coworker who's a woman, especially you should tell your wife.
Yeah.
I just don't understand why you wouldn't be fully transparent from the beginning. I mean, it's not like you went, to play golf for a few hours. Like, you went to another state. You flew. I don't understand. I don't think that you would like it if I did the same thing to you.
I mean, I get it, and I don't feel. I mean, I even told you about everything when I came back.
But Ruben, did you cheat on Ava with Lori?
No, of course not.
How do we know?
Ridiculous.
How do we know?
How do I know that?
I mean, you gotta have to take my word for this. It's not like I have everything on paper, and you know what I mean. Like, I am not cheating on you. I mean, that's plain and simple. I don't have any thoughts of this woman. I don't have any thoughts of any other woman. It's us. So I don't know where this is coming from that you think that I was cheating on you or anything like that.
I just feel like this is all really suspicious, Ruben. I
also feel like I wish you would just talk to me in private, and now everyone, all this is on radio, and I don't even know what you put on Facebook. So
what does it matter? If it's the truth, it's not a big deal, right?
Matters. I mean, man, so much privacy. I mean, I got Ryan Seacrest talking to me right now about why I'm cheating on my wife, and I'm not cheating on my wife.
Like the privacy that you had when you went to Vegas with Lori?
All right. Well, Ruben and Ava, we're going to let you guys talk more about this off the air. Ava, good luck.
Great, thanks.
It's no problem. Anytime.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Okay, bye-bye. I still don't know. I don't know that I buy it all.
I think he was too quick to just send the flowers.
What does that mean?
That means maybe he is cheating, but he was on to us.
All right, let's get to back to Ryan's Roses. So here's the thing. You say you're going on a trip to Vegas to see the fight with a coworker, and your coworker is a member of the opposite sex, but you fail to tell your spouse that.
Bad.
I don't think it's good. I mean, I would want to know that for sure. I'd want to know who it is, and I want to make sure I was comfortable with that person.
Yeah.
If you're going to Vegas, not for work, just to use their tickets to go to the fight. And you're going out. It's Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
So Ava, she just found out that her husband went with Lori, who's a female coworker. And Ruben's like, hey, nothing happened. We're just coworker friends.
That's great that nothing happened. And I may believe you if you didn't lie to me in the first place.
But wait, she said, did she contradict herself? Because she said that she heard he was going with a coworker, and then she told us a coworker, Ricky, but then she admitted she didn't really know it was Ricky. She just knew it was a coworker.
Right. I got confused with the whole Ricky thing.
But that doesn't matter. He purposely did not say my coworker, is going because he knew the reaction that she was going to have.
But that's not a reason. Just because you can think of whatever the reaction is going to be, you can't not say something.
So he's clearly trying to hide something.
He was hiding it from her.
So if he covered it up from the get-go, I would have a problem believing his story now.
For sure.
And Candace Cameron sending the flowers. I mean, wait, do you know who that is? That's an actress from Full House.
She is. And as I said it out loud, I was like, oh.
Wait, did you just think of that now?
No, I had it written out as Candy Cameron, and then I thought Candy Cameron didn't sound good, so I just said
Does Candace Cameron have a flower business?
No.
Tanya, you're usually, well, not usually, but sometimes you're optimistic. What would you do here?
Okay. I don't think he's cheating.
But he went to Vegas with another woman and didn't tell his wife.
Yeah, because I feel like sometimes, and I'm not saying it's right, but he probably knew that I was going to create a fight, and he just wanted to avoid it at all costs. So he was just kind of just saying, I'm going with a coworker. He didn't technically lie. He just omitted the full truth. But I don't think he was cheating, which leads me to believe that they might not have the strongest marriage, because if he just wanted to just avoid a fight,
he would have said,
that's one of the signs.
If they had a good marriage.
One of the signs that your marriage won't work.
Is that one of the signs from earlier?
Yes.
Yeah.
Avoiding fighting.
Okay. I think he's on the path to doing something bad.
Yeah.
Nah.
Candace Cameron's Full House of Bloom open now. If you want to get your deals,
It was
for
Cece
summer,
Flowers. Thank you very
whatever.
much.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Dear Ryan and Sisney, it's time for Ryan's Roses. We're going. I saw my husband sitting with another woman at a coffee shop. They looked very friendly. It bothers me. He doesn't have any female friends that I know. I ended up asking him if anything interesting happened that day. He said no. I didn't tell him I saw him, but I'm scared and don't know what to do. Diana in Highland Park. Diana, thanks for coming on. So when we say they looked friendly, do you have any details about the friendly?
Oh, God. First off, I just have to say I had to do some breathing exercises right now. I'm so nervous about this whole thing.
Well, you can always back out of it.
Yeah, you don't have to do it.
You don't have to do it.
Oh, God. No, I have to. I've talked to my therapist about this. I've talked to all my girlfriends about this. Everybody is just giving me all different sorts of advice, and this is the last straw. This is what I have to do. I was out with my girlfriend, and she was like, "Isn't it over there?" And I was like, "Oh my God, wait a second, it is." But no, I had to take a second look because he was with this really pretty blonde girl, and she was leaning in close. And she had her phone, and she's like scrolling through her phone, and they're laughing.
So so I'm clear, you saw your husband at a coffee shop scrolling through his phone or him scrolling through someone else's phone?
Her phone.
And he didn't see you?
He did not see me. I made sure he did not see me.
Okay, let me stop you there, and let me find out what's going on. Just hold on for 1 second. We'll come back, and let's see what we can find out. We'll call her husband after this at Kiss FM. All right, let's go. We're going to get Diane on the line. Sisney, get ready. We're going to have you make the call. So, Diana, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. We're going to try and find out what's going on, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Gary?
I'm Gary. Yep.
Hi, Gary. My name is Megan Harmon. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing well, and you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm calling from Highland Flowers. We're actually new to the area, right on York, near the 99 cents only store. We're a flower shop. And the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a promotion for local residents today to send free roses to anybody that they'd like. They're absolutely free. I don't need credit card info, cash, anything like that from you.
Wow, you're sending out free roses.
Yeah, is that something you'd be interested in? If so, we just need the name of the person you want to send the roses to.
Sure. I mean, yeah, I love free things, so.
Okay. And what is the name of the person?
So Mariana.
Mariana?
Mm-hmm,
okay.
right.
And what would you like to put on the card?
I appreciate you. You just say, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. Okay. And who's
Gary, I can hear Diana. Gary, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that I have your wife, Diana, on the line. Who is Mariana?
Oh, my God.
Gary, who is Mariana?
Oh, my God.
Diana, are you there?
Yes, she's here. But Gary, who's the woman you're sending flowers to?
What the hell is happening right now? This is insane.
That's what we're trying to find out.
Gary, how could you do this to me?
I send you, sweetheart, I send you flowers all the time, babe. I send you flowers all the time.
Gary,
why are you freaking out? This is insane.
Here's why. She saw you at a coffee shop with another woman. You sent flowers to another woman. Who's Mariana?
Mariana is somebody. She's a career counselor. She's somebody that I've been meeting so that I could actually work on.
No.
No, we don't. But so, Gary, who were you flirting with at the coffee shop? She saw you guys going through each other's phones. Who was that? Blonde woman.
Yeah, that's Mariana. I was not. We weren't flirting. I was showing her.
God, that is lies. This is, oh my God, you are lying right now.
You love your wife? You love your wife?
I'm not lying to you. Why would I lie to you? What
I don't know. You tell me. Why are you lying to me?
Why are you? This is crazy. Why are you losing your mind? I'm not lying to you. I can't. What can I do to make you believe me?
I saw the way that you were laughing with her. God, I knew you were in love with somebody else.
Gary, here's the thing for both of you. Gary, we took this call, we took the email, we made the call to you because your wife thinks you're having an affair. She thinks something's going on with you and another woman. She saw you with another woman being flirtatious, she thinks. Then you send roses to another woman, not your wife. What is she supposed to think? I'm going to put you both on hold and let you guys sort it out and speak together directly. But what is she supposed to think? I mean, clearly she's going to be upset because of that, okay? Mm-hmm. So, Ryan's roses. Diana thought she saw her husband flirting with a woman in a coffee shop. He says it was his career counselor. They're going through each other's phones. She saw him at the same place. She didn't say anything. He didn't know that she saw him. She was very emotional about it. I don't know what to make of it, to be honest with you.
I'm torn, too, because I don't know if I kind of believe him.
I almost feel like she's being overdramatic intentionally about it.
Because you can go and have a conversation with the opposite sex and be able to laugh about something and look at each other's phones. That's okay.
I feel like she was being over dramatic about the situation, and maybe it was just a simple exchange with somebody that he knows.
Yeah.
But he did send the roses to another woman.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Caitlin, what do you think? Caitlin, you're on with it. Go ahead.
Hi. Oh, my gosh. I think they need couples counseling. I think that this is absolutely ridiculous. I think that, first of all, you shouldn't send roses to a friend. And second of all, I think that the wife should go to her husband directly and not, just kind of fish and have other people do the dirty work for her.
Could couples counseling save them, you think?
Maybe.
I mean, I think that everybody has an opportunity in couples counseling to fix things.
All right. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Hopefully they'll get some counseling. Thank you. Vanessa, go ahead. That was crazy, right?
I mean, yeah, that was a little over the top. She was just like super emotional. If she saw them at the coffee shop, why wouldn't she get like that right then and there,
Right. I would go in there and interrupt that conversation.
If she saw that, right. If you saw Michael with the woman at the stand, you would just sit back and watch?
No,
you'd be up in that.
No, like, hi, what are you guys doing?
I agree. Thank you for calling. Patty, you're shaking your head.
But she was with her girlfriends, and shame probably came over her, and she just couldn't find the guts to
Are you telling me you'd sit back and watch that happen if you were with your girlfriend?
No, I wouldn't.
Neither would I.
No,
Neither
would I.
Neither would I.
Tanya, would you?
You would not.
I would not.
No, you would not.
I would
But
not.
if you're with your girlfriends, you're already embarrassed. You don't want to cause a bigger scene.
Well, tough luck. You're already embarrassed. Dive in head first then.
Fix the situation. Figure out what's going on.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Let's get to Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband disappeared for 2 days. He texted me once on Wednesday and said had to go away on a last-minute business trip. I'll be back Friday. He said he'd explain later. I asked him about the things like clothes. He said he'd buy whatever he needed. I didn't hear from him besides one-word text responses for the next 2 days. Then he came back, gave me very few details. I'm curious. Well, Marissa, thanks for reaching out. It's strange. And what was his explanation for the trip?
He just said that his boss couldn't attend this really big work meeting in Vegas, so he had to go fill in for him.
Okay.
It was super last minute. It was Wednesday through Friday. He said he'd explain it all later. And, I mean, he literally had nothing, so I asked about his clothes and stuff and, his toothbrush. And he's like, I'm just going to buy everything there. They were all, pretty much one-word text responses, that entire 2 days. And I don't know. It just feels really sketchy. It was almost like a blackout. I didn't hear from him at all. No calls.
Right.
But is that rare? Sometimes Michael goes on business trips and I just whatever.
Don't care.
It's not that I don't care. We just communicate once a day, and it's fine.
This has never happened before. And when he has gone on business trips, I know he's busy during the day, but he'd always call me before he went to bed. You know what I mean? Just be like, good night. This is my day. This is what I ate.
Yep, got it. Well, Marissa, hang on. Let's call him next, see if we can find out, okay?
Okay.
Marissa's on the line. Her husband disappeared for 2 days. He said he had to go on an emergency business trip, but he didn't have any clothes. He went to buy the clothes and he was in Vegas. He had to fill in for his boss, is what he said. He didn't give a lot of detail. He didn't really correspond that much when he was away. So she's suspect that maybe he was with another woman. So Marissa, what I need you to do is say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call
On Kiss FM.
on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him now, and Sisney's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to, who he puts on the card. Stay very, very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Carlos?
Yeah, this is Carlos.
Hi, Carlos. My name is Holly. I'm calling from Great Blooms and More. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing all right. Thanks. Yourself?
Thank you for asking. I'm doing great. So we're a new flower shop here in Whittier. We're actually right on Beverly near Norwalk. Do you know where that is?
Mm-hmm.
The reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents to receive free roses today. So that means that you can send a free dozen roses to anybody that you'd like, and they're free. I don't need credit card info, billing info, anything like that from you. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family if you are happy with our services.
Wow, cool.
Is that something you'd be interested in?
Yeah, no, there's no catch or anything. You know.
I don't need any cash, any credit card info, anything like that. No, just the name. We can start with the name of the person you want to send the roses to.
Okay. Yeah. Can you send it to Emily?
Emily. Okay. And then what would you like to put on the card? Actually, well, who's Emily? Because we have like romantic cards and we have more just generic cards.
Yeah, like something like romantic.
Okay, yeah, I have some with like some hearts and stuff.
Yeah.
And then what would you like to put on?
Not too romantic, but like, yeah, I don't know.
Not too romantic. Okay, well, what do you want to put on the note?
Still thinking about you.
Still thinking about you. Okay. And then do you want me to sign it? Love, Carlos?
Yeah, go ahead, yeah.
Is that a big step for your guys' relationship or something? Love?
Yeah, it's a little risky, but yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Love, Carlos.
Carlos, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. How are you?
I don't understand.
Well, let me explain. I have your wife, Marissa, on the line, who's very curious to know why you're sending flowers and a love card to Emily.
Are you in love with her? Did you spend those 2 days in Vegas with this Emily?
Marissa? I'm sorry,
Yes.
what's going on?
Do I need to repeat the question? Are you in love with her, and did you spend those 2 days in Vegas with her? Was all of that a lie?
No.
Okay.
No.
Carlos, who's Emily?
She's nobody.
She's nobody that you just sent roses to love Carlos, and it was risky, but nobody.
Like she helped me with some stuff at work.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, that doesn't seem appropriate.
I mean, I was trying to show gratitude for her help.
Carlos, I just want to give you the pieces of the puzzle here. You disappear for 2 days, you go to Las Vegas, you don't have any detail, and then you send flowers to Emily, love Carlos. So we are left to conclude that you have some sort of relationship with Emily that's beyond a friendship, and we're left to conclude that you probably were with her in Las Vegas. Is there any of that that's not true?
None of that is true. I went to Vegas with my boss, and Emily helped me cover the paperwork.
You told me your boss couldn't go. Hold on. You said that your boss could not go, so you were filling in for him, and it was a huge opportunity for you.
No, I said he needed me to go with him.
I have it in a text. Do you need me to screenshot and send it to you?
No. I don't know what I said. I mean, I was in Vegas with my boss, okay, and Emily helped make sure everything was fine back at the office.
So, Carlos, we're not buying it. Marissa, you have all of this information. Your husband just sent roses to Emily, love Carlos, and he disappeared on you in Vegas. So I would guess there's something going on. We're going to leave it to you guys and Marissa to figure out, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck. I mean, I don't believe Carlos at all.
No way.
We'll come back. So this won't take long to go back to Ryan's roses. The situation was this. He went away on an emergency business vacation. Okay, that's part one.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't give any detail to his wife, and it was in Las Vegas. Then he sends, this is the husband, Carlos. Then he sends the roses to Emily, another woman, with a note that says, still thinking about you, love Carlos, and tries to say she helped him with some stuff at work.
He's
I
lying.
don't need any, of course he's lying. I don't need anything else.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. There's no explanation for, his wife's name is Marissa. There's no explanation for Emily still thinking about you, love Carlos.
Yeah, no.
Right? Like, there's just no good there.
None.
So we're left to think that he went to Las Vegas with Emily.
He for sure did. The note alone is it's all there. He
Ariana?
spelled it out for us.
Hi.
Hi, go ahead.
That just sucks. I mean, he was so casual about it. He was just acting like it was a second job and not a second lover. Like, I think she needs to leave him immediately. He's
I agree.
Not a good guy.
He's not.
He's a terrible liar.
Well, which is the good thing, because we can hear the truth, because he can't lie. And he chose a romantic card, and he signed it love. There's not a lot. I don't need any more.
Right.
No, not at all. And also just completely caught in a lie and couldn't even get out of it. Just
couldn't get out of it. Couldn't even speak. He was speechless because he knew he was caught.
Yeah, exactly.
He was like walking through the redwood forest, and that bear pops out of the woods, and you're trapped, and you're just like frozen because the bear's staring at you, about to eat you. That's what he was.
Sure.
So bad.
Yeah.
Like
Or
you're just
that.
frozen. You're frozen. You didn't know what to do. The bear was about to eat him. He was frozen in the woods.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, Ariana. Appreciate you listening.
Yeah, thank you.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Dear Ryan and Sissany, we recently had our school fundraiser. The results are supposed to be private, but a friend of mine that works on the committee congratulated me because she said my husband had the winning bid for the romantic Palm Springs getaway.
Ooh.
The problem is my husband told me he didn't bid on anything. So after I found out, I didn't say anything. Instead, I waited to see if he surprised me. Well, now he told me he has to go away for work the weekend that getaway is for.
No.
So you can connect the dots. She thinks that he won the getaway and is taking somebody else. So let's get Michelle Monrovia. Well, Michelle, this smells of a rat. It smells fishy. It's the same weekend he goes away. And so just one thing, are you certain that this committee individual, this friend of yours who works on the committee, is legit in telling you that your husband and you guys really won this trip?
Yeah, I mean, she ran the whole thing, so she would know who got what prize for sure.
Interesting.
All right. Well,
And how's your marriage been thus far? Like, are you guys intimate? Are you guys good?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're good. I mean, of course, we've been married for 12 years, so things change and your relationship changes, but I hadn't noticed any other signs. That's why I was kind of like hoping that maybe he was trying to surprise me with the trip, but now it's around the corner and he hasn't said anything, and he said he's going away. So I'm like, well, I guess he's not taking me. So I was surprised at first, and now I'm kind of always looking for signs of.
Is there a history of him having to work over the weekend and travel for work over the weekend?
Once in a while, once in a while with clients, but it's not a regular thing. Maybe like a couple times a year.
Okay, hold on one second, Michelle. We're gonna call him next. Let's get the break in and get on this. So Michelle's on the phone in Monrovia. She found out from a committee person on the fundraising team at her kids' schools that she and her husband won this trip to Palm Springs, and so this committee member was like, "Hey, congratulations on winning the trip to Palm Springs." She's like, "We what? We did? Yeah, your husband bid on it and won it." Oh, so then she goes home and he's like, "I didn't bid on it." Well, now he's going away on the exact weekend of that trip, and she thinks he did win it. He did bid on it, and he's taking someone else to Palm Springs.
Oy.
So that's where we are. He says, "No, I have to travel for work. I got a work thing that weekend, that Friday night, Saturday night into Sunday. I got to work." So, Michelle, we're going to have Sissany make a call to him and find out who's top of mind and maybe a little bit more based on what he puts on a card when she offers him some roses. So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
All right. We're going to call him now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
Good luck. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Rich?
Yeah, this is Rich.
Hi, Rich. My name is Kayla. I'm calling from Bright Blooms. How you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're a new flower shop here in Monrovia, right on Huntington Drive. And the reason I'm calling is because since we're new to the area, we're doing a promotion where we give out a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. They're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card or cash or billing info from you. Just the name of the person you want to send the flowers to.
Oh, wow.
Is that something that you'd be interested in? They're free.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean, free. That's a deal.
It's a deal. Exactly. The catch is like if you like them, you refer us to friends and family.
Okay.
So what's the name of the person you want to send the flowers to?
I'll send them to Kelly.
Kelly. Okay. And what do you want to put on the note?
A note. How about to hold you over until ...
To hold you over until ... Okay. Oh, cute. So is this like a romantic card? Should I put some hearts on it?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. And want me to sign it like Love Rich?
Just Rich.
Rich, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. This is Ryan Seacrest, and you are on the air with us. I have your wife, Michelle, of 12 years on the line. Who is Kelly, and why are you sending that note and roses to her, Rich?
Speak up, Rich. You better say something.
It's
How could you be so stupid? You used our kid's school auction to bid on something for someone that you're having an affair with? Are you serious?
These are, I thought this was, these are roses. I was just sending them.
No, Rich, hold on, Rich. Would you read the card, please?
The Kelly, to hold you over until ...
Until what, Rich?
And she asked you if it was romantic, and you said yes. So you're kind of...
I don't know what to say.
Well, why don't you just start with the truth, Rich? What's the truth?
Yeah.
You're cheating on your wife with Kelly, so that's fact.
Okay, can I talk to Michelle? Let's talk off the radio, okay? And then I can explain everything. I don't want to do
Who's
this
Kelly?
right here.
Wait, is this Kelly from... Is this Kelly from school? Like from PTA?
Oh my gosh.
Is that... Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
She's married. Well, you're married, first of all, but she's also married. And her kids go to our kids' school.
I can explain it all. I
Well,
promise.
go ahead, Rich. Go ahead. We have some time.
I don't want to explain it right here.
I know you don't want to, but you need to.
Michelle, can we just talk about this?
I don't know what there's to talk about. I really don't.
Rich, here's what we've come to find out. You're cheating. You're married. You're cheating with a married woman who is on the PTA of your kid's school. And you've been having this affair. You sent a romantic bouquet of flowers. So I'm going to let you go. There's nothing else we can do. And Michelle, you're going to have to obviously take these facts. And there's not much to say here. Michelle had a hunch that he was cheating, and he was. And so he sent a romantic bouquet of flowers to Kelly. And basically, here, hope these hold you over until. And you said, is it romantic? He said, yes.
Yep.
Then we said, what about the weekend getaway that you won through the school? Did you take her on that when you said you were just working? And the answer is yes. And so now, I guess the question is, we know he's cheating. And he's cheating with a married woman that's a part of the PTA panel that his kids go to.
And
they
their
go to school.
kids are
they go to school
friends.
together.
It's just this one really
I think
struck a chord with me.
Laura has a point. He was asking to get caught, right, Laura?
Totally. How do you send flowers to a married woman and not think that that's going to get picked up on by?
That's a great point. What's he think? If he's not thinking, he's not thinking again.
But we didn't know where he was going to send him. Maybe he would have sent it to her work or something.
Yeah, but still, you don't even risk sending flowers. He's cheating. She's married and he's married, and he's going to send flowers to her.
Ew.
It's just double dumb.
Double dumb.
Double dumb. Thanks for calling, Shanna. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So you feel badly for her?
I do. She has kids, and this is her husband. It just seemed that she kind of already knew that her husband was cheating on her. Like she really suspected, and this just confirmed it.
Yeah. Well, I just wonder how long he's been doing it. And then here's the question. Thanks for calling, Shanna. And here's the question I have. So what do you do? So now she got kids. She knows that her husband's cheating. Does she call the other husband of the wife that he's cheating with?
1,000%. I would call the husband of the other wife.
That's what I'm saying. Does she call the husband?
I would.
So she calls the husband and says, our spouses are cheating on us.
Yep.
And then they go deal with it. I think so,
it's
too.
all messy to begin with.
But he's got to know. She's got to make sure he knows.
Yeah.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. All right, now let's get to Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband is borderline unrecognizable. He used to be super husband, work, make dinner, foot massages. It was a dream. He was the perfect husband. He would spoil me rotten. But now all that's gone away, so much so that I feel like we're almost strangers. I don't care about all the perks he did. I care about us. I fear he's getting ready to leave me. So he's getting lazy. He's getting complacent. And now the narrative she's put into her head is that he's leaving.
Oh.
So, Teresa, do you think that you might be overreacting to all this?
No, I really don't. I don't.
How long have you guys been married?
Like 2.5 years now.
And would you just, well, that's not that long.
Yeah, I was going to be like, I thought maybe 15.
You think he's getting bored already 2.5 years in?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Like, it's so different than it was before.
Well, he sounds, I mean, like what he used to do sounded amazing.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah.
Are you guys still intimate?
Yes, but not as much. Like it's gotten less frequent.
Okay. Let's come back and make the call. This is really strange to me. So they've been married 2.5 years, and he used to be the most unbelievable super husband. Now he's become complacent. She thinks he's bored, so she thinks he's getting ready to leave him. I think that's a jump, but
right.
Let's see what we can find out here. Teresa, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
On Kiss FM.
On Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to call him now. And Sisney is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he writes on the card. And we're going to stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Nick?
Yeah.
Hi, Nick. My name is Megan. I'm calling from Sweet Blooms on Central. How are you doing this morning?
Sweet Blooms?
We're a brand new flower shop on Central. You know where the Marshalls is? That shopping center?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've got like a little shop in there. The reason I'm calling actually is because we're so new to the area, we are offering a chance for local residents to send free roses to anybody that they'd like today. You've been selected. Therefore, I don't need any cash or credit card info or anything like that from you. I just need the name of the person you'd want to send free roses to.
I'm not interested.
Are you sure?
Thank you,
They're absolutely free. I mean, we can get them out by lunchtime today. There's nobody in your life, wife, mom, sister, anybody that you'd want to send flowers to?
I'm just not interested in sending anybody flowers. Thank you, though.
They're absolutely free. Are you sure? I mean, you'd be like, you're like the fifth person that said no to me today. So like, you'd be helping me out a lot actually with my boss. If you would just accept to send these to somebody, please don't hang up.
I mean, I'm not just going to hang up on you, but I don't need any flowers sent to anyone.
Nick, my name is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Thanks for staying on with us. I need you to know that. We've got your wife, Teresa, on the line. Teresa has asked us to call you because she's concerned about your relationship. She's seen complacency. She's seen that you seem to be getting maybe bored 2.5 years in, and she's worried that you're getting ready to leave her. Is there any truth to that, Nick?
I don't know. This is a little sudden to be on the radio about this. Hi, Teresa, I guess. I don't know. I just feel maybe she's not appreciating me as much as someone should.
And Nick, are you cheating on her?
Absolutely not.
You're not cheating on her?
No.
So why wouldn't you send her flowers?
Well, this hem and haw and hesitation about the flowers, Nick.
Well, I have been spending time with someone else, but nothing has happened.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you're spending time with someone else? Well, Teresa's very interested in hearing who this is.
Mm-hmm.
Who it is irrelevant.
No, it is relevant.
Are you on a different planet?
Nick, it's relevant. You're hanging out with another woman. You're spending time with another woman, talking to another woman.
Yes, but that's all that it has been.
That's cheating. You realize that, right?
That's not cheating.
That's emotional cheating, at least.
Teresa, what's your reaction to what your husband just said?
I can't believe this. I mean, this is Nick.
Yeah.
I don't understand what changed. I don't understand why you suddenly just did you meet her somewhere? I don't understand. Explain this to me, please.
Well, I mean, Teresa, the other person has nothing to do with any of it. Our marriage is something that I just didn't think marriage was. You seem very selfish, and I don't know, you're just not appreciative of me. You like the things that I do for you, but there's no real appreciation, and that's just not what I thought marriage was. I thought it was an equal 50-50, each person giving, their all, and it seems like it's just me giving my all and you taking all of it.
That's not a reason to just start cheating on her, though. You communicate that to her.
On her.
I don't understand what you want me to do, Nick. I say thank you. I appreciate all the things you do for me.
Well, I mean, Teresa, you say thank you to waiters and, valet guys. Like, that's not showing appreciation. That's saying thank you.
Is there something, I don't know, is there something specific that I should be doing that I haven't been doing? What is it I'm not doing that you need?
I don't think it's anything specific. It's just...
No, clearly it is, because you're saying thank you is not enough. Thank you is not enough. So clearly there's something that I have been missing that I haven't been able to give you because you're looking to get it from somebody else. So what is she doing?
I'm not getting anything from anyone else.
You're not getting from me.
It has nothing to do with what you're not giving me. It's not like she's giving me what you're not giving me. It's completely different situations, Teresa.
That makes no sense. You're saying that the problem with our marriage is that I don't appreciate you and the things that you do for me, and I do appreciate everything that you do for me.
Well, I mean,
why?
It doesn't feel that way on my end. It doesn't feel that way.
Well, Nick, why wouldn't you just say to your wife that you're feeling a certain way instead of going and confiding with another woman and then just turning off all of the emotions in your relationship?
People work through things differently.
Nick, you're supposed to work through things with your wife. You're in a marriage. That's the way it's supposed to work from what I read.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm new at all of this. I didn't say I had all the answers.
Well, you're doing it wrong.
All right. Well, listen, we're gonna let you go, Nick. We're gonna let you go, Teresa. We're gonna let you go as well. I suggest you guys carry on this conversation off the air and see if you can make any progress. Okay.
Thanks.
All right. What's up with him? Like something is going on. I think
he's an alien. He doesn't even sound like he lives on this planet.
But what does he want from his wife? Like, does he want a parade? Like, what does he want? Like, what kind of appreciation does he need?
Right.
A holiday? Like, relax. Going back to Ryan's Roses. So Nick wanted a holiday as a thank you or whatever to show appreciation for him in his marriage. I mean, what does he want? So anyway, look, he's been married 2.5 years. He was the super husband. He's doing everything right. He was, doing all kinds of lovely things for his wife.
Dinner for her, giving her foot massages.
Then he felt like she wasn't appreciating it. So he backed off. He got complacent. He got boring. He disconnected and he started confiding in another woman that this was going on. He says not physically, but emotionally cheating. So what does he want? Like, what does he want from his wife?
Maybe he wanted all of the things that he was doing to her in return, which I don't know if she was doing that or not.
But maybe talk about it.
Yeah.
So our point was like, dude, if something's not happening in your relationship, you're not getting reciprocation, then you address it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't go confide in another woman that your wife doesn't know about.
Right. And he's like, well, I'm new to this.
But you can't do stuff to get stuff, right?
Exactly.
You do things for someone because you want to do things for them.
You don't need to receive something in return.
No, it's nice.
Right.
It's not necessary.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. All right. So here's Mia. Mia, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. How are you? I'm good.
Good. So what do you think about this Ryan's Roses? We think that he's not handling it right. He's not addressing it with his wife, and he's emotionally cheating, confiding in this other woman about these problems.
And that's always a downward spiral.
Exactly.
I mean, I can't be necessarily mad at him or her because both need to work it out. But when you're in a take-take relationship, it's never good for anyone. And he really needs to do a better job of communicating with his wife about any concerns he has before he talks to another woman.
He's only been in the marriage for 2.5 years. He's giving up already? Come on.
And yeah, I've been married for 10, and the first 5 were hard. And communicating and learning how to communicate with your spouse, I mean, that's number one. That's what's going to float you. So he needs to just, work on it. They need to work on it.
I agree. All right, thanks for calling. I love your passion here. Let's get Lindsay. Lindsay, there's a common theme with all the roses.
Exactly.
What is it?
Communication. I mean, I love your show. I listen to it all the time. And, I just keep seeing the same thing over and over again. I don't understand why these people feel like they can talk to you but not each other.
It doesn't make any sense at all. They call and confide in us. Well, they won't communicate with their own spouses.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I mean. They should be able to talk to each other. That's the number one most important thing in a marriage, is to be able to speak to each other and communicate. And nobody does anymore, it sounds like.
Well, listen, I appreciate you calling and pointing that out. And it's the strange thing about the rose is that more often than not, someone won't communicate with their spouse. They'll just want to find out what's going on. Lindsay, thanks for calling.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.